Hey everyone, I wanted to get on because I wanted to just take some time and give you an update about where I am with my health program and what has happened in the last 21 weeks. So it's been 21 weeks since I started on January 7th, and I thought, why not get on and kind of tell you where I'm at? So after 11 weeks, at the end of March, I had met my goal, which was 20 pounds. And then I started a process called transitioning off program, basically is what it is. You're transitioning off into whole foods. And I took my time with that because I really wanted it to work. I really wanted to have a lasting impact because I know my own tendencies. And in the past, all the different things I've tried before just did not work. And so I knew I wanted to do something slowly so that I could really, these habits that I've formed would stick and become my norm. And so I took the next 8 weeks to transition off program, and now I'm in what we call maintenance. So in total, I've lost 28 pounds, and I feel amazing. Like, I feel great. And I've heard from some people, like, I didn't even know that you needed to lose weight. And I would say that, and I've said this the entire time, the weight loss is icing on top, hands down. What really is the amazing part of what has happened over the last 21 weeks are the chains that have been broken. It's been taking Jesus by the hand and allowing him to change some mindsets, change the way I look at food, change the way that I even see freedom in my life. So before I started program, I would look at food and I would say to myself, I'm free and I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat because I'm free. And I did. I ate everything I wanted to. And whenever I felt like this, you shouldn't probably eat that right now. Like, that's not healthy for you right now. I would say, no, I'm free. And there was this rebelliousness in me. And the other thing that I would tell you is that I was in so much pain. I had pain in my feet every single morning when I woke up. I literally could not walk to the bathroom. I would get out of bed in agony because of the extra weight I was carrying. And my joint pain was horrendous in my ankles, my knees, my wrists, just different places. I would just have pain. And the last thing I would say is that my emotional apparatus, because of all the carbs and sugar I was digesting before, was way off whack. Like, it was just a roller coaster ride every single day. And I think you could ask my family that, and they would attest to that. I now notice after 21 weeks of being on whole food and going through program and changing my habits and my mindsets, I have no more joint pain. I have a little bit when the weather changes, like normal, because arthritis runs in my family. I have tendonitis in my wrists and ankles. Like, so when the weather changes, I do feel it still a little bit, but not like I did before. I have no more foot pain at all. I have not had foot pain in months. Like, I have no foot pain at all. And I went to the doctor for that pain. It was so painful. I have no more shoulder pain. That was another place that was hurting so bad because of a circus act I tried to do, getting out of bed to try to grab something off the floor and totally hurt my shoulder. Completely healed, not hurting anymore. My emotions, the Lord has taken me on a journey with that and has really healed a lot and has really taught me about myself and how I process things. And I'm still on that journey. But I am much more even keel when it comes to my emotions. I can think rationally about things way more and think clearly about things way more easily than I did before. So that is a huge, huge plus. So those are just some of the things that have changed. And the biggest thing is this chain to food that has completely been broken by the Lord. So yesterday I did something. I gave away 4 big garbage bag full of clothes. And a lot of it was jeans, shirts that no longer fit me. They're too big. And that took a lot of guts. And it makes me want to cry because there's a little bit of fear there that I'm going to gain it back. And that I just gave away all my clothes, but I gave them away in faith that I have made these changes to last. I have made these changes so that I don't go back again, that I am not going back to the way I used to be, the way I used to eat, the way I used to think about food. I'm not. I refuse to. I've come so far. And that's the last thing I want to talk about, is that before I came on program, I tried countless diets, keto, Whole30, just like eat healthy, try to count your calories, all sorts of things. I tried all sorts of things. And they worked for a very small time. And then I would fall off and I would fall off and I would fall off and then I would give up. And then every single time, about 3 weeks later, I would ask this question: what if I had stayed on? Where would I be today if I had just stayed on? What would be different if I hadn't have given up? And my friends, this is the first time in my entire health journey, I'm 43, the first time I have ever not had to ask that question. I can say that I am on the other side of this and I didn't give up and I kept going. And here I am. I weigh like what I weighed in high school, guys. And that's, again, the icing on top. It's how I feel. It's how I feel. And so I just want you to know, this works. It works. If you follow a program and you join in this community and you talk to your coach, I'm a coach, I know people that are coaches. If you come alongside of us and you get cheered on and you're in it to win it and you want to make those changes and you go all in, you are going to see success. I promise you, you are. But the biggest thing that's going to happen is that your mindset is going to change. And you're going to be part of a community that is all running together and all doing this together. So you're not alone. And you're going to have a coach whose favorite thing in the world is to cheer you on and yes, you can do this, and talk to you and pray with you. If that's something you want to try, just try. I want you to reach out to me. I just want to make that ask. I want you to reach out to me. Let's try it. So Mark and I both have done this program. We're both in transition now, coming off the program. I'm in maintenance. He's still transitioning. And it's been incredible. It's been incredible for both of us. A testimony that he would tell you is that he used to take Alka-Seltzer multiple times a day because of his acid reflux and just hurt pain in his stomach from what he was eating before this. Now, I used to buy him Alka-Seltzer every time I went grocery shopping because he'd run out so fast. Now, he hardly ever takes Alka-Seltzer. The only time he takes it is if he is eating really spicy food, which we don't hardly ever eat because I can't handle spice, or if we're out to eat. Anytime we go out to eat, he has to take Alka-Seltzer because of the richness of the food. But he has found such health. He's eating things that he has not eaten before because he was scared to eat them, and now he can eat them. And it's whoa, it's just been amazing to watch. And it was an investment. Of course it was. But it's an investment that you're making in yourself, and you're worth that investment. And you're worth this journey to go on. And it's a journey that doesn't last forever. It's a journey that is for a short time in your life to reach your optimal weight, your optimal goals, so that you can go on with your life at that weight and at those goals, learning new mindsets and changing things in your life that you never thought were possible. So if you're wondering, if you're I just want to see, message me. Let's talk. Let's just see if this is something that would work for you. Cool? I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future, and I can't wait if this is something that you want to try or even just talk about. I'd love to talk to you. Have an amazing day. Thanks for listening.